Breaking news right now. Governor Greitens is preparing to give a statement at any moment, and this comes on the same day a Cole County judge ruled a new Missouri must turn over documents.
Yep.
I'm Joey Parker, joined along with Alyssa Toomey. And Alyssa, these developments have been fast and furious almost every day.
Yeah, absolutely. We have reporters stationed outside of the governor's office right now. We're told that they are not letting into the governor's office just yet. We are waiting. We have those reporters on standby.
Any minute now, we're expecting the office to open their doors to let everyone you see behind me set up inside of the office. It's been a busy Capitol even after the session ended recently here in Jefferson City, as the special House committee has continued its investigation into Governor Greitens. Now, today's testimony in particular was from a former campaign aide that spoke to ABC 17 News a few weeks ago as well about those early days of the Greitens for Missouri campaign. Mike Hafner testified to the House committee, as he had done before, about the Mission Continues donor list, just one of the two major scandals that the governor has been involved with since the beginning of this year, about his campaign getting a list of donors from the charity that Greitens started, which would be illegal under certain federal laws as well. This also comes on the same day, as you mentioned, a Cole County judge has ordered that the campaign, as well as a nonprofit that is closely tied to Greitens, turn over some documents to investigate if there is any ties between the two, including any sort of money that may have passed hands.
The governor is approaching the podium. Here we go.
Good afternoon. Today, I am announcing that I will resign as governor of Missouri, effective Friday, June 1st at 5 p.m. May God continue to bless you and to bless the great state of Missouri. Thank you.
Governor, did you take the photo? Governor, did you take the photo?
And there you go. The 56th governor of the state of Missouri has resigned.
It is the first time a governor of the state has resigned amid a scandal, and Lieutenant Mike Parson is set to take over.
You see our reporters who have been working this story for quite some time.
On those felony charges, I do have some new information to report there. St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner, who filed both of those felony cases, one for invasion of privacy related to his 2015 extramarital affair, the other for computer tampering related to Greitens allegedly directing one of his employees to send his campaign for governor a list of donors. She says that they will be giving an update tomorrow as they have reached a, quote, fair resolution on the pending charges.
Zara, we had heard that Lieutenant Governor Mike Parson was going to be at his office at 6. It's now 6:01. What are you hearing?
He was expected here at 6 o'clock. He was not in the Capitol when Governor Greitens has announced his resignation, but I talked to his representatives shortly after, and they said as soon as he heard the news, he made his way to the Capitol. He does live in Bolivar, Missouri, and his representatives say he's just a 63-year-old good old farm boy. I will be outside of his office until he shows up tonight.
Zara, thank you. Well, that good old farm boy is about to be the next governor, the 57th governor of the state of Missouri. He was a sheriff in Polk County, then he was a representative, then he became a senator, and of course in 2016 he ran for lieutenant governor. And we're hearing a lot from lawmakers.
We did cover the entire Capitol to find out what lawmakers are saying. We ran into Representative Mike Kelly, who tells us that he asked people to pray for the governor and his family.
The resignation of Governor Greitens came as a shock. I know it came to a shock to many in my district. I think at this point I just ask that you pray for Governor Greitens, his family, for our state, and for Lieutenant Governor Parson as he takes on the great challenges of leading this state.
Let's actually take a look at what Mike Parson is saying.
Speaking.
Friday, but tonight we'll be doing a written statement, basically on talking about what happened today.
How did you find out? How did you find out? What just the nuts and bolts of it?
I just received a phone call earlier this evening, and actually at my home. I was actually out at the farm at the time I received the call.
How surprised were you?
You know what? I don't know that it really, right now, we're still trying to kind of just grasp everything like everybody else is, and we're just kind of have to figure out that right now. Governor Greitens is still the governor of the state of Missouri, and I'm the lieutenant governor, and we're going to function that way until Friday as the time comes.
Have you talked to Governor Greitens? Have you talked to Governor Greitens, sir?
Thank you. What do you want to tell the people of Missouri? You know, I feel good right now. I feel good, and we're going to be fine in the future, and we're going to move Missouri forward.
We know that they're going to have a written statement, and as soon as that comes out, we will break it to you. If it's not during this newscast, we'll do it at abc17news.com.
Absolutely.